Hello? Is this on? Oh, hi, I'm Mike McCready, the real-life version of the word snazzy, and this is a bonus episode of the Hookblast podcast. Speaking of snazzy, someone tweeted at me this morning asking if I'm the guy who always brags about weird stuff on his podcast. That's not nice. No, I'm the guy who takes the longest baths in the city. Anyway, that has nothing to do with why I'm here right now. You know the song that usually plays here, Jiggy Wiggle Party by Lance, right? Well, turns out it's starting to become a hit. Yeah, so if this continues, I guess that means Music X-Ray is doing its job, predicting hits and finding great hooks. And I guess that means the Hookblast podcast is on its way to becoming the first music podcast to help break a hit song. My therapist says that will help me feel validated. Anyway, this morning on the Morning Hot Tub with Mauler, Rush, and Jenni on 89.9 in Ottawa, and which is played on other stations across Canada, which I guess is a real place after all, they did an interview with Lance, and I'm going to play it for you now. You'll hear the lead-in, you'll hear the song in its entirety, and then the interview with Lance and the lead-out. I hope you enjoy it, and that you too get your Jiggy Wiggle on and add this song to your playlists. You can find links to this song on the streaming services in the show notes. Okay, well, have a great rest of your week, Well, unless you have other plans, and I'll catch you right back here on Monday with a fresh batch of new hooks. Bye-bye.
Here's what the hotties are talking about today.
And listen, you must get organized and stay on track because we have an interview with Lance.
I know.
Yes.
I know. I need to get it together.
Not the Lance.
The
Yeah,
Lance.
the Lance.
From the Jiggy Wiggle Party. The song that everybody's been downloading like crazy. That's coming up in about 15, 20 minutes time. So, Jenni, stay on track,
I'm on it.
okay?
Okay.
Very
Regrouping
important.
here. I'm just getting on. I'm good.
Brady,
Okay.
are we the first radio station on the planet to interview Lance?
Absolutely. The first anything, I believe. I don't know. See, here's the thing. We don't know anything about the guy.
No. Nobody does.
No, exactly. So we'll see.
Sure, his family does.
We'll see. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Here's what the hotties are talking about today.
Mauler.
Hugs, not drugs. That's what I say. I'm also on drugs.
Rush.
It's not a good idea. It's an awesome idea.
And Jenni.
That kind of language is inappropriate.
The Morning Hot Tub.
Are you serious right now?
The new Hot 89.9.
Celebration, freak out to the boogie of the groove, and gotta get your moves on. Let yourself go crazy. Look out, there's a beast in your soul. You're out of control. It's an animal inside you. A little bit of dancing, a little romance, and now your time has come to. It's a jiggle wiggle party. It's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Friday. Party now. It's a jiggle wiggle party. Oh, it's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Saturday night. You feel another happy hour coming on now. You're emancipated. Reach out to the rhythm of the music. In your brain now, it's got you so insane, and you feel the heat coming on. You feel that someone, attraction's burning deep down in the middle of your soul. That's when you know your time has come to party. It's a jiggle wiggle party. It's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Friday. It's a jiggle wiggle party. Oh, it's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Saturday night party now. It's a jiggle wiggle party. like it's home. That's when you know your time has come to party. It's a jiggle wiggle party. It's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Friday party. Party now. It's a jiggle wiggle party. Oh, it's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Saturday night party now. It's a jiggle wiggle party. Oh, it's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Friday party. Party now. It's a jiggle wiggle party. Oh, it's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Saturday night party now. It's a jiggle wiggle party. It's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Friday party. Party now. It's a jiggle wiggle party. Oh, it's a jiggle wiggle wiggle. It's a jiggle wiggle Saturday night party now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a jiggle wiggle party.
It's a Jiggy Wiggle party. Yeah. Ottawa's #1 hit music station, the new Hot 89.9. I'm not kidding you. One of my favorite songs of
absolutely.
2021.
Absolutely.
We have snow today, a high of +1. Right now it's -3. It's -7 with the wind chill. All right, so we debuted this not even a week ago.
Yep.
It's called the Jiggy Wiggle Party.
Yes.
And as soon as we played it, we all instantly fell in love with it.
Yeah.
There aren't a lot of songs
Oh my
that come out these days that instantly put a smile on your face
Yeah.
and keep a smile on your face for the entire length of the song.
Sure. And the fact that Mauler, you and I randomly, independent of each other, just kind of stumbled on it.
Yeah.
And then we both talked to each other about it. And it's, it didn't have a ton of views when we found it. And it's kind of blown up with us and our community, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to all our listeners for making that happen. We have the man behind the party. It's Lance on the banana phone. Good morning, Lance.
Good morning, Brady. Good morning, Ottawa.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good morning, Lance.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Where are you calling from?
I am calling from Providence, Rhode Island.
All right.
Okay.
Good, Lance.
And it's a beautiful morning here. How's the weather up there?
Pretty good.
It's great.
Pretty
now,
good.
So
now,
good.
Lance, we know pretty much nothing about you.
Yeah.
All right. We just know that you have a very infectious hit song right now. And so we got the feeling that you've been in this business for a while. Are we right or wrong on that?
Well, you are right. Yes, you're correct.
When
I've
did
been
you
around a
start?
while.
When did you start?
Really, I started with the New Kids on the Block with Maurice Starr way back then.
No
Whoa,
way.
wow.
That's
Any New Kids on the Block fans out there?
yeah. Love them.
Lots and
Well,
lots.
remember tonight?
Yes. Brady, can we
last
bring
night
up
I
tonight?
saw Santa Claus. I wrote those songs.
Really?
Oh my God.
That's really cool.
So are you still getting paid from the New Kids every time those songs play now?
Yeah, when they do the tours, they activate the catalog, so
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
it keeps coming.
That's wonderful.
great.
It is a gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
We're playing a little New Kids right now. Let's listen to tonight so people remember this.
You got it?
Yeah, here it is. It's playing. Hang on.
Go ahead. Oh my God.
I love this part.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a brand new day after all.
So good.
I'll tell you, that song hit number 7 on Billboard back in 1990. And so,
Yep.
what have you been doing for 30 years?
Well, I'm taking a little bit of a rest.
And then you thought, I'm going to come back with a
Taking a
Jiggy
little
Wiggle
bit of a
party.
rest.
All
And
right.
then I said, I got to start getting a little jiggy, so I put that together. And then I met a guy by the name of Mike McCready
Okay.
at Music X-Ray, and he found it. And he said, "Geez, I think you got something here." And I said, "Yeah."
Okay.
And I put it out. So thank God for him.
I
All
love
right,
that.
so-
How long did it take you to write it?
Are you talking about the Jiggy?
Jiggy
Wiggle party.
Wiggle
It
party,
doesn't,
yeah.
it doesn't take a long time. I'd say, I don't know. The music came fast, about 15 minutes.
Oh,
15
wow.
minutes?
Really?
God.
And then, when it hits me, I know. It's a vibe. And then I said, what am I going to do with this?
Wow.
So I started getting jiggy.
Now, Lance, what exactly is a Jiggy Wiggle party? Now, I think it's clearly a statement on the current geopolitical climate of the Middle East. But, like, what's
I was
your
going to say the same
interpretation
thing.
of it? Okay.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Who the heck knows? Jiggy. You spend your whole life trying to write, like, meaningful lyrics and meaningful songs. And we're jiggy, we're doing jiggy.
People just want to have fun in the end.
You're right. You got to lighten up a little.
Yeah, I love that.
Now, how long have you been singing? Because we know, like, obviously, we know you as a songwriter. Is this your first foray into singing?
Yeah, I'd say so. I was doing some other stuff, but it was in a different vibe.
Okay.
And I took that away, and I said, well, let me do something that's a little bit more modern here.
Because what we love about the Jiggy Wiggle party, it's in the middle of the song or throughout the song, there's this guttural thing that you do, the like...
Yeah.
That is great. Can we rewind? Somebody settle Lance down right now. Hey, Lance, can we rewind like a week?
There you go. Regular Sinatra.
A week ago, I know.
Yeah.
We are laughing. A week ago, you released a song. Then all of a sudden, you got all these views. Did you have any idea why that was happening to you?
I thought my computer was broken. I did. And I said to my girlfriend, I said, what are we trying to sell me something? Things are going up and up and up and up. Where's it coming from? Then I looked, and it said Canada. I said, great. Somebody's trying to sell me something from Canada. Right? but then they wouldn't stop selling me the darn promotion. The promotion kept coming. I said, well, when are these guys going to stop?
Oh, my God.
And then I get an email from you. I said, wait a minute. That can't be.
Yeah.
I guess it is.
Yeah,
it is.
And the jiggy wiggling. Okay.
Yes.
We've been doing a lot of jiggy wiggling.
Yeah.
So I told my girlfriend. So I said, okay, now I understand where all these views are coming from. So thank you, everybody.
Oh,
Problem.
Really?
It's our pleasure.
Really, everybody out there, thank you.
If you saw our social media, Lance, with the TikToks people are doing, Instagram DMs, Twitter DMs, it's blowing up. People are requesting it all the time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Lance, I had a girl tell me that she added it to her birth playlist. So when she gives birth,
she added it to her what?
To her birth playlist. So when she's giving birth, she'll be listening to Jiggy Wiggle Party.
I mean, I like fans, but come on. Yeah? That's great.
Maybe we'll
What's her name? Geez, good luck. Yeah?
I was going to say, we could mask you up and send you in there. Lance. Well, Lance, it's been a pleasure so much for having you on the show. We hope to keep in touch with you, and we really do hope that this song gets played worldwide. It's so fun.
Yeah. We're doing everything we can for you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. And the girl that's having the baby, just stay calm.
That is great advice. Great advice.
You know, a jiggy isn't worth anything going wrong. Just stay calm.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Lance. Yeah. Make sure you go somewhere and listen to the Jiggy Wiggle Party. Lance, have a wonderful day.
You too, guys. Thanks
what a
a lot.
guy.
Thank you. God love him. Oh, he's great.
All right. Well, that made my year.
That made my year. He's like my favorite person.
And that went way better.
Yeah.
What a guy. What a guy.
Oh, he's so
good.
fun. It sounds like you get a good energy from him.
Absolutely.
He's a good human.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
telling you, you
what
get
we
an
need.
ear-to-ear smile every time you hear the song.
Yeah, so good.
What the world needs now is more Lance.
Yes.
You don't hear that often, but it's true.
Snow today, a couple centimeters and a high of plus at 8:33.
I did not think we were going to have a live performance like we did.
That was amazing.
I think, I'm not kidding, that may be my favorite interview we've ever done.
I agree. I agree.
Yes.
Like if you told me we were going to interview like Drake or Justin Bieber, I'd say, nah.
Yeah, no.
It can't be that good.
Bring Lance back.
Westbound 417 at Limoges. There's a collision off to the right-hand shoulder. Be aware.